I'll drive.
As we wage our war, hermanos,
I'm in. Let's roll.
as we face our own trials, keep your faith.
We've got a location on El Polito's personal car. Steal it, so our techs can analyze the car's GPS for intel.
She'll be great.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger. Taking a shot.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Watch it, you just killed a civilian.
Shitballs. Deploying drone. I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
This vehicle is perfect for you, no?
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
The American government calls me a murderer, a monster. What gives them the right? If I'm a monster, I was created by their own machinations. The cocaine industry did not thrive until they helped it
Ready?
grow.
Open fire.
Helped
I copy. I have a shot.
cocaine.
That guy's history.
We're good. We all in one piece? Hold your
Roger.
position.
Roger that.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Drifting too far apart. Moving back.
We always negotiate with violence. In the end, we need each other. We need to be adversaries. Together, the cartels and the governments of the world have created a perfect system of drugs. jealousy, and we are all monsters together. Without our conflict, we would all die away.
Transmitiendo desde Bolivia.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
Christ
Encuentre
almighty.
todo y encuéntrelo al mejor precio solo en Mercab, la cadena de supermercados líder en Bolivia. Si no lo encuentra en Mercab, no lo encuentra en Bolivia.
Pueblo, hermanos bolivianos, as you sit comfortably in your homes, as you go about your day of work and taking care of your families, you might be wondering why only that's fight against the rebel bandits matters to you. They're not affecting my life. They're only attacking these foreigners working in our country. But that couldn't be further from the truth. This fight with the rebels is nothing less than a battle for the very freedom of Bolivia. The government-supported foreign investment has done much to improve the lives of the average Bolivian. And more than that, it has given the enterprising Bolivian the opportunity to make a real go of it, to create a business that can provide for his or her family. We Bolivians are a peaceful people. We believe in living in harmony with our land and with each other.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
Roger that. Moving. Moving to position. Let me get a good sight line. Copy. Target marked. Go. Got him. He's down.
Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals. This is the garage. Sound off if you spot Polito's car.
Roger that. Eyes on
Got
good.
another tank.
I'm moving to position. Target marked. Got him. Okay, we're cool.
What need you there?
Copy that. Got it. Moving. Got the target. Engaging tangos. That's one down. You're giving yourself away. Target set. Ready to assault.
Fire.
Copy. I'm opening fire. Looks like we've riled them up. Watch your step. These guys know something's up. Got it.
Man down, man down. There it is. Eyes on Polito's car. Fucking hell! This car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand a narco thing. You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same dusty towns you were driving around before.
You totally want one of these cars, don't you?
Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street, so what's the point?
Air conditioning. All right, now it's up to Bowman and the activity. They'll check the car's GPS for locations where Yuri and Polito may be hiding out.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
I've got the bike.
Move out, I'm on your 6.
Hold on. Cartel soldiers. We need to keep a low profile. Bowman, we're in Pucara.
You know that annoying DJ Perico on Santa Blanca radio? The activity has narrowed the location of his main broadcasting station to Pucara, so Perico himself should be close.
What do we want with him?
We need you to use your unique charm to convince DJ Perico to broadcast a Pakatari speech. It's a move that'll both raise the rebels' profile and make the cartel look bad.
Persuade, change, and influence, huh? No leads on Perico's 20?
We're still looking, but we don't even know what he looks like. Forage for intel. Find him, use him. I'll let you know if we can narrow down the location of the radio station.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
Let's go.
¡Mierda! ¡Chingada madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Mátenlos!
Their lieutenant's running away. We're made.
This province is part of the cartel's influence operation, the propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
The man at the top is El Cardinal, an excommunicated priest turned sentinel.
Wait.
Firing!
Stay there. Open
Copy.
fire.
Huh.
Get ready. Fire.
Roger.
All priests like to hear themselves talk, don't they? But as the saying goes, talk is cheap. El Cardinal knew this was true. His people were barely surviving, and he wanted to do something. He had to help those in need. He didn't care where the support came from. But there were others who thought he was making deals with the devil. He was cast out. He lost his family, his friends. Lo perdió todo. When I found him, he was a broken man. I brought him into Santa Blanca to preach the truth of the new faith.
For we are wed to death from the moment we are born, and we must come to love her more than we love our lives. Sacred and blessed death, the goddess of darkness can free you from sickness and evil. Do you offer your heart and soul over to her?
He baptized me in the true faith. He is my counselor, my conscience. I do. The only person I truly trust with my soul.
Influence. The fine art of persuasion. The winning of hearts and minds. The grabbing of the short hairs and holding on. Santa Blanca, smart fucks that they are, figured it out. It's not enough to control the events. You have to control the story. El Cardinal, a true believer in Santa Muerte. If you're trying to influence people, it's an advantage to have God on your side. In this case, the skinny lady, the White Sister, the Saint of Holy Death, Santa Muerte herself. Because, let's be honest, there's some things even God won't do for you. El Cardinal, he's on the radio, TV, live appearances, concerts. If El Sueño controls the population through bribery and fear, El Cardinal holds them with something much more powerful. Their souls. How would you like to avoid eternal damnation? Well, luckily, all you have to do is support the Santa Blanca cartel, and you will. On the other end of the public-private scale is Ramon Feliz, the narco-blogger. Don't let the quiet demeanor fool you. He's the SB's social media maven. He's their digital game. A tragic case, Feliz. He used to be a serious journalist, trying to expose the cartel for the psychotic, sociopathic dirtbags that they are. But they turned him. Now, he cranks out SB propaganda like his life depended on it. For his blog, for Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. If you're not into El Cardinal, you're into Feliz. They get you both ways. These two are the yin and yang of the Santa Blanca influence machine. The sacred and the profane, the public and the private, the heart and the mind.
Spotting another tango.
Roger, let me get in position. Got one. Target acquired.
Move there.
I copy.
Ready? Open fire.
Wilco. Shit, we got a sniper!
Maten el puto vehículo.
We got more Sicarios incoming. Moving to position. Roger that. Moving. Roger that. Target marked.
We're clear.
You want to check this spot out for intel?
Rally up, people.
Copy.
I got eyes on a weapons case. I've been wanting one of these. Found a location for a cartel antenna. Added to the list of things to shut down.
Pakatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done.
What's up, Karen? Thanks for that intel on the rival cartel. That bit of misinformation, all that cloak and daggery stuff, it helped out with that Sicario El Jefe made me interrogate. And I'd like to say that my afternoon with Yuri and Polito was the first time I'd ever enjoyed hurting a prisoner, but well, that'd be a lie. And I won't pretend I feel guilty about it, but it's not something I advertise. I feel like we can be the bad guy just as much as we can be the good guy. You know what I mean? Like these two lovebirds, for all that bad shit they're capable of, they are just as capable of doing good shit. They've got this reputation as total psychos, which, you know, they probably are, but most of their interrogation methods are textbook, straight out of the manual from the School of the Americas. And the rest of it, all that kinky shit Polito says he got out of some sexy French novel called Story of the Eye. Look, I'm not defending them, I'm not. I'm just saying that they're not creative. And if they're not thinking up wacky pit and pendulum type stuff, and if they are able to be as in love as they are, well, they can't be like pure evil. Yuri and Polito just admit out loud in polite company that they enjoy hurting other people, which just makes them weird and psycho, but not evil, right?
Con la casa, bringing you so much music you will shit yourself. It's speaking of things that will make you shit yourself, I have on the line the scariest couple with the cutest Instagram account, Yuri y Polito. Hola, Perico. ¿Cómo va todo, man? Welcome to the show, Banda. I realize that doctor-patient confidentiality is supposed to be a thing, but hey, we're criminals.
I got it. I'll fly.
Recent patients and how you treated them. Por ejemplo, I know representatives are very curious about a game.
I'm on.
Señor Ricky.
We rattled somebody's cage.
¡Mierda, es el enemigo! ¡Cúbranse!
Dig in. The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts. Stay there. Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
With their guns and their money and try to transform our
I'm shooting these fuckers.
They already have
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
They will soon have
That emitter's taking too many goddamn hits.
Yo, rally up.
Roger, moving. It's an emitter. That's a civilian, man. Watch your background. Sniper, take cover! Take cover already.
Shift position.
Position, target.
Keep moving.
Roger.
Message sent. The rebels are gonna give Santa Blanca hell after this.
Well done, compadres. My speech was heard all over Bolivia. It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well. But my people are working on it. We will know something soon. In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itagua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind.
Copy that. Shut out.
You fuckers
Sorry
trying to
about
lose
this,
me?
brother, but I
Closing
gotta have
range.
the car. Out.
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
Compadre, I may have someone who can give you information on Yuri and Polito.
I'm listening.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my man up to the cartel, the villagers hid him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca razed every home and executed all the villagers.
Fuck.
My lieutenant is still being kept alive. Probably so he can be killed in an even more painful way.
Understood. We're heading to Culta now.
Let you know that Santa Blanca's own internet sensation, La Black.
A captured rebel being held in the village of Culta might have valuable intel on the...
I'll pilot.
Good to go.
A captured rebel being held in the village of Culta might have valuable intel on Yuri and El Polito. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he knows.
Go.
Looks like Kulta is still smoldering. Keep an eye out for the rebel they've got held here.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Shitballs. Guys ready? Fire.
Copy.
Ah, I could use this.
Copy. Get to cover.
Fucking hell. Call Pakatari for some mortar fire.
Gringos, help me get out of here.
You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did. But we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remembered that much, and it was quiet. Out in the country somewhere. There was a smell, like old animal skins. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. At least now we know they're close by. Gracias.
Nomad, we finally got a 20 on Yuri and Polito. The activity cross-referenced the car's GPS with that description you got from the prisoner. They're at a hunting lodge. Rumor has it they use that spot for their enhanced interrogations.
Send us the location and we'll take care of it.
Put them in the ground for me. Make sure they feel the pain.
We've got a location on Leyuri and El Polito. Let's pay...
¿Cómo irá mi cholita, caray?
I'll fly.
Drone is airborne.
Go.
We'll go.
Advance on the lodge. Stay alert.
Got some hostile activity.
Fire.
Wilco.
Move in. Watch those doorways and corners.
Roger.
This must be where Sandoval cashed in. Bowman said they kept him alive for 47 hours.
Tough son of a bitch held out for a long time.
I feel like he was waiting for us to come get him, and we're real fucking late. Time to make it right.
Cariño, who were you before you met me?
Mamacita, I was nobody.
Nothing. I could not have even imagined a life so deep, a love so full as the love I have with you.
Oh, Gordo, I feel the same. I was half a person before I met you. I was a faded image, out of focus, until I could see myself through your eyes.
Damn. Just now when I was breaking that man's hands, I was
Rally on me.
imagining that he had tried to touch you.
Come on, you're such a jealous man.
And each finger I broke was punishment for a sin those hands had committed against you.
Gordo, you're going to make me cry. I have a confession.
You know
Get down. Going hot. Grenade, move!
Yuri and Polito have been terminated.
You know how in the movies people always act like revenge isn't satisfying? Like it doesn't make them feel any better?
Sure.
Well, I'd feel fucking great. Taking out that lovey-dovey horror show also earned us some points with the locals. Make contact when you find something new. Bowman out.
Yuri is down.
Our security infrastructure was being attacked. It made me question if La Plaga, our head sicario, was up to the task, or if he was too distracted with social media antics. Are you too busy chasing pussy on the internet to do your fucking job? Or is fucking your job?
No, Jefe. He's my brother, Sueño. I will keep him in line.
La Plaga got the message. Too well. He doubled down.
Whoever's behind this, know that we will find you. Know that for every one of us you kill, we will kill 10 civilians at random. There is no such thing as innocent to me.
The little pendejo had no idea how much damage he had just caused. Francisco Ricardo Munguia. El Muro. The wall. The wall between me and my enemies. The wall between me and death. We were born hours apart in the same village. As boys, we were as poor as the rats that scrambled across our dirt floor. Our huts in the shadows of the hilltop mansions, where the narco bosses lived like conquerors. El Muro took a different path. He joined the army. Special forces. He rose through the ranks, helped to protect the local narcos, was paid in cocaine and money along with promotions. When we met again, Francisco, hermano, why are you still in the army? You and me together, we could rule. We will protect each other, as we did when we were boys. We will share, like brothers.
The Santa Blanca Security Forces. Run by El Muro, childhood friend and personal bodyguard to El Sueño. El Muro means the wall, as in no one gets over it, no one gets under it, no one gets around it. SBC security forces recruit hard and train harder. Instructors from Israel, South Africa, Russia, and unfortunately, even the good old US of A. Polygraphs, first of every month. Pass, you pick up your paycheck. Fail? Yeah, don't fail. Even so, El Muro has a polygraph system of his own. These sicarios, aka gunmen, get intense training in marksmanship, surveillance, driving. 2/3 wash out to become halcones. The guys who make it get assigned to various regions as enforcers, guards for labs and shipments, hitmen. Some become drivers, surveillance specialists, spies, and torturers. Just below El Muro is Santa Blanca's head sicario, La Plaga, the Plague. You may ask, how does a show-off party boy rise to be the second in command of Santa Blanca security? Answer, spurn. La Plaga is El Muro's little brother, but don't kid yourselves. He's the nastiest motherfucker on the internet, and yes, I have been on 4chan. Don't worry, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Buen día, señor. No se aprenda a cerrar la boca, baraco, hijo de puta.